Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday afternoon, July 28th. We are looking at window traders, market profile of SPY, IWM, Triple Q, ES, you name it. We have them all. So Apple earnings come out at 4:30. Amazon earnings just came out. And obviously they're did well because the market's exploding here to the upside. I'll look real quick. Where is Amazon? Trading... The high on the day was just in the 123. They're trading at 132 and change, so up $10 already. So they're up 8% already on the day after the earnings. We'll see if that holds, though. Tremendous day for the bulls. The only negative is the volume. The volume was horrible again at 60-somewhat million, but a range of $8.65 in SPY. We go out with a triple distribution day. The S&P acted head and shoulders above Russell and Q's. Neither one of them go out with a trend day. Russell did, real quickly, I'll show you. They did probe, but just a little one. They end 8 wide, and they have an afternoon pullback low, and their days high and low. Triple Q's didn't hold singles either. They have their pullback in H. They were only 6 wide, and now as you can see, they're exploding to the upside. But for us, we went trend in D period and then look back. So we have triple distribution. A's high to the day's low is your first distribution. E's low to E's high is your middle. And then J's low to L's high is your triple distribution. So we'll see for those. We did not have a pullback today. B took out A's low by a little bit, got into the single prints, but never filled them. We came out, and that was it. No pullback. H was 1 penny, 1 tick in ES, 1 penny in SPY, and M only came in a little bit. So the market went home long, very comfortably, and right now for good reason. I told you by tomorrow night we should have a pretty good idea which way this market wants to go. Right now, this market's telling me it's going in a direction that I've been sensing it wants to go in. But we'll recap all of that tomorrow night on all the charts. Again, I sim traded today. I'll probably sim trade one more day tomorrow and then be live on Monday. Had a good day. First trade of the day was actually a loss. I took a small long in the MES, thinking we would pop yesterday's high early. It didn't happen. Got out of it for a loss. But then I did take a short in A period, reversed to go get the overnight low, and that paid very nicely. B period, took a short, not when we made a new low, but when it pushed up, a couple of times it pushed up, and it was a little ebb and flow trading to the downside. That was the only 2 shorts of the day. After that was all long. Long in D to pop the top. That worked. Long in E because we had single prints. Long in H a couple of times. One to pop the top, and then again on ebb and flow trades as it pulled back. And then J again was long against the I single prints. Didn't do anything K through M. They really weren't doing much for me, so I just watched. But again, turned out to be a good day, trading. Again, it was on sim, but I am trading it as realistically as possible. Otherwise, it would be foolish to do it as I get used to the platform and trading the futures. Tomorrow, probably sim trade ES. And then I'll decide on Monday whether I will go live with MES or ES. Probably start MES, but I'm not sure. As far as destinations, the upside, we have today's high at 406.80, daily high. Now, SPY did not fill their single prints yet from June 9th. They start at 406.81. They get filled at 407.88. Then SPY has their 10 wide at 409.20 from June 9th. And then 410.95 is the afternoon rally high from June 9th, and 411.74 is a daily high. For the downside, we have single prints, and you can see them right here in yellow. They'll go away after today, but this is perfect the way they highlight them throughout the day. The first one start at 405.38, get filled at 10 cents. Then we have our afternoon pullback low. You can't see it here, but it was 1 penny, 403.61. Then our second set of single prints, they start at 404.97 and get filled at 49. Actually, I'm sorry. We had 2 sets of single prints first, and then that afternoon pullback. I wrote them wrong. So the 2 sets of single prints, then the pullback. Then the last set of single prints from E's low to A's high, 403.17 to 402.77, and today's low of 398.15. And then we still have single prints from yesterday. They now start at 398.14 and get filled at 397.53. And then on the chart, remember, monthly's inside month, weekly's up. The daily went from down 2 days ago to balance yesterday, backed up. Be interesting if we take back all of this day finally from June 9th to get back into this 8-day balance. Again, come check us out at countbacktrading.org as we're trading futures now. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this YouTube channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.